How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forex with Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update on Euro versus the US dollar, EU. As we can see, price confirmed this higher swing low by taking out this candle's high. We talked about in the previous episode as well. The price action was trading, right, the last couple of days. Friday and yesterday, Monday, was trading inside of last week Thursday's range, high and low. And I said, through experience, I've noticed when the price starts to get small and trade inside other candles' previous range, high and low, the direction it breaks oftentimes can be the intention of where the market wants to go. So it broke to the upside, getting outside of this range. It looks to be wanting to push towards what? Buy side liquidity to swing high. Today, very large candle. We went from a small range. See how it naturally went small the days and then kicked back large. You're going to generally see that happen after small days. Large candles will start to appear. And after large candles, what we can assume is what? A small range cycle will kick back in sooner or later. Not saying every day is guaranteed, but it's something you should keep in the back of your mind and understand that the market is meant to be dynamic very quickly for a couple days, and then it's going to get real quiet again, and then it's going to get real dynamic again, and then it's going to get real quiet. So understand the natural range change cycle to the market. Now, with this higher swing low being confirmed, I'm expecting GU to continue higher, AU to continue higher, NU to trade higher, and even some of the yen crosses like EJ, GJ, AJ, maybe even CAD-J, Swiss J, possibly will continue to go up. Now, I want to see signs that dollar is not making that higher swing low. I want to see it failing and making a lower swing high. So we looked at dollar and we can see what? We got a lower swing high, and it's confirmed today as well because price gets back down to that candle's low because that's the swing high here. 1, 2, 3. Price gets back down to that candle's low, so it confirms and solidifies this lower swing high formation compared to this one here. So the signs are that price is going to most likely try to run for that swing low where that sell side liquidity pool is residing. So doesn't look like it's going to be a false break. It looks like it's a bearish trend that's still pending out here. And the best sell was happening on the first of the month, pretty much. After that, we can see prices dropping. It's now in an oversold condition. Doesn't necessarily mean that the market's going to flip back bullish and push back to the opening price. It's possible. But if the market is going to finish down for any reason, it's going to finish down. It's going to continue trending lower inside of a discount. And it's going to force traders to do what? Sell at a discount. It's not the ideal scenario, but it happens. We traders cannot avoid that. It's going to happen. Now, if we take a look at some inversely correlated pairs and directly correlated pairs with EU, you'll see there's signs of price pushing higher. You can see right here on the daily chart, price is making what? A swing low, 1, 2, 3, and it's pushing up. After a down close candle, instead of continuing to sell off, it ignored it, right? And it ran up instead. So this is a sign that a bullish trend is forming, because after down candles and a bullish trend, you're most likely going to find a buy opportunity. And it was a down close candle. See how it's a down close candle? And it's small too. So pay attention to that. So if you want to be on the jump on, okay, what days are more likely going to kick into overdrive, right? And be a rocket ship or a cannon, it's after the small days and then trading into an ideal trading day with news as well. There was news today as well. So we're going into Tuesday after a small down candle Monday, and you can see how large GU shot up today. Not saying it's going to be perfect every single time. People think that, oh, you could go in the market and you're going to find this perfect example every single time the scenario prints or signals itself. It's not that easy. At times, it's just a warning sign or a signal. Not all signals are true. Some signals are false, as we know. Let's move on to AU. You see AU still going. We just took out that sell side here. Look how price ran that sell side. And now it's looking to do what? Run back higher. It recently did what? Broke a swing high formation. And we would want to see a higher swing low form. And I believe there's one here. See this low? Yep, this is a higher swing low. So you can see this low. So there's signs that the commercials are stepping in and buying anything against the dollar right now, because we got a higher swing low Down close candles. Look what happens after this down close candle. Monday buying, today buying. So we're looking to push probably to buy side somewhere up here as well. Not saying it's going to get there, but if we're projecting that it's going to be a bullish trend, what's the draw? Maybe this last up close candle before this sell off in this liquidity void here, or that buy side liquidity above that swing high formation. Now let's take a look at the bond yields, because the bond yields also reflect DXY, the U.S. Treasury bond yields. So let's take a look. Instead of getting that higher swing low and following that flow, right? Because we got a swing low here, we got another one here. Looks like price is going to come down and take out that swing low or supposed higher swing low. So the trend is probably going to flip back bearish. Let's take a look at the 5-year. Yes, look at that. We just ran out a swing low. So what happens when we break a swing low? I like to define that as bearish momentum. What should you wait for? A lower swing high. This is a lower swing high itself here too, because it recently broke. Let's see, what swing low did it recently broke in time? Closest to price. This one. That was the most recent swing low it broke. This one right here. And after breaking that, we can see now we're printing a lower swing high compared to this one. That swing high is lower than that one up there. So the commercials are doing what? Selling now. They're probably trying to get down to this sell side liquidity pool. It's a possibility if it's going to keep trending down. The yields keep going lower because the markets are anticipating the Feds are going to cut. Right? The rates are not going to go up. It's the end of the hiking cycle. They're going to cut rates. It's a possibility that the Feds cut rates this year and they cut it again sometime in the near future. We can see here, price is making a lower swing high. Just confirmed a lower swing high. 1, 2, 3. Price just got back down to this candle's low. Confirmed it. This swing low, correction, this swing high is lower. This one's higher than that one. That's signs right there. They're going to probably try to get away from these up close candles. Let's go down. Same thing is happening here. We got a lower swing high. So there's more signs justifying all the dollar crosses to be bullish. And any of the pairs with base currency DXY, like UCAD, most likely it's going to sell off. Use Swissy, there should be signs as well. It should be selling off because the dollar is appreciating. There was a buy signal early. We talked about that in the community in the chat, and it did play out for a couple of days. It's still profitable right now, but we'll see if it's going to hold up. Odds are it doesn't. U.S. oil, quick rally up again. Interesting to see. Want to see if it declines and depreciates in price after this large push up, taking out this buy side liquidity pool. If dollar is going to decline, I want to see if U.S. oil declines too, because sometimes there is a positive correlation. It's not 100%, but oftentimes when the dollar goes up, there are moments in time where you see U.S. oil go up as well, and vice versa. DXY dropping, oil dropping. Let's bring it back home. Now let's take a look at gold before we drop off this. Like I said last episode too, we said gold is most likely going to make all-time highs, and that can also feed into what? That scenario or the idea of, okay, dollar is going to depreciate because what's happening in the world? Geopolitical tensions are still occurring, wars are still going on and pending, and things are not looking good with certain superpowers, right? So gold is going to be an asset a lot of people run to because fiat currency might not be the most stable thing to hold right now, and gold is a great investment. Just take a look at it for you. In that 1833 to 2024, it's up. It's about to hit what, 2.6 an ounce. So watch out for that. I do think gold is still going to make all-time high. So if that's going to be the case, gold's going higher, dollars should depreciate. We did reaccumulate, came up here, started moving sideways again. Looks like we're making higher highs and higher lows again, and the market is looking to trend. Now there could be a retracement. You got some clean lows down here. Price could run up really fast for the year and then come back down. Dollar could flip back bullish. But we're just playing it day by day and taking it step by step by the signals that we're giving. Let's bring it back. to EU before we head off. So this candle is about to finish closing in 10 minutes. It's currently right now 4:59 p.m. here in New York. I live in New York for those that don't know. This daily candle is about to finish closing, and the new daily candle for Wednesday is going to start, I think, around like 5:04 p.m. So technically, the new daily candle does not start at 12 a.m. noon. It already starts midday, right in the afternoon at 5 o'clock. So we're going to see what that next candle does. I would like to see it probably run up and then pull back. I want to see it take out the buy side liquidity pool and then pull back. I want to see some type of fair value gap again that forms, possibly. Price trades into it and continues to trend higher. Vice versa for DXY. Hopefully you found this insightful. Peace.